We are aware that there have been concerns expressed by members of the General Assembly who have expressed concerns about the role of the NCHSAA in our public and non-boarding parochial schools. As a voluntary membership organization, the NCHSAA has no power to force our member schools to join the association. Our members join and remain a part of the association because of the benefits that schools and students gain from participation in our programs.
I've got more questions now than I've got answers. We talked about scholarships, very important. My rural counties need scholarships, and to only give out about 40 scholarships and $45,000, and they got $41 million in the bank is appalling. Absolutely an insult to the poor counties of North Carolina that are paying money in every year to be members, paying money in for insurance, having their gate clipped for endowment games and championship games and end of season games. They come in there and clipping their and giving them a few $1,000s back. It's not equitable at all, and we're going to have further conversation.
Where do you think it goes from here?
Further conversation.
I think we confirmed a lot of suspicions, and those suspicions are they have a lot of money, as much as some people would say is ACC. So where do we go from here? I think that's going to be the member schools and us just to get together and figure out what comes next. They have the same amount of assets, almost about the same assets as the Atlantic Coast Conference, and you could argue that a conference that governs Duke University and Chapel Hill and UVA, that they should have a little bit less or more money than the High School Athletic Association. I heard a lot of things that we'll think about, or we may do something, or we see now that this isn't the right way to handle it, maybe. But I just heard a lot of double talk. I really want to see action.
We wanted to be proven wrong. We wanted, for what we were seeing through our over a year now worth of it, looking through the numbers, combing through the information, we wanted to be proven wrong. Unfortunately, I don't think we were proven wrong. I think there's still questions to be asked. And ultimately, why do we have so much public money sitting on the sidelines when you have students that are literally wearing the uniforms at these schools that their parents wore? And you've got schools in dismay, you've got fields that need to be repaired, you have so many different things that need to be taken care of, yet we've got all this money sitting on the sideline. And don't be confused, don't be fooled. The money that's in those coffers are the money of the taxpayers of North Carolina, regardless of that it resides in the coffers of a private institution. They do belong in, that money is public money.
Ultimately, I think our charge is to make sure that our high school athletes are indeed, being best served. Just making sure, again, there is accountability for our student athletes.